Yo, we back live one more again. See where we at. It's about to be a great day. Let's figure it out. Let's share the screen. And let's go here. Boom. So we got ES and Q up. Let's see if we got volume. 1, 2. Something maybe acting up. Let's see. I don't hear any sound. Replay. There we go. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. I think that'll work. All right, let's get it. All right. So this morning, what we got? I got nothing on the 3-minute. Let's see. As of right now, I have 0 things to focus on the 3-minute. All right. On the 6-minute, let's see what we got. Um, I got something on the 6-minute, but it's not connected to my one of my processes on my strategy. One of them is not being fulfilled. So my PSP is not being fulfilled on the 6-minute. I don't have a PSP at my origination point through my 144. So I would need a precision swing point down here somewhere for this to even be valid. Although we do have a PSP right here, I don't use these per se. I'm still looking into using them. As of right now, I'm going to stick with the original plan. The original plan requires the PSP to be down here at the origin points of going through the line. So prior to going through my EMA, I have to have a precision swing point down low. So we don't have that currently. So we still got 10 minutes for market open. So 6 minutes not showing nothing, 3 minutes not showing anything, and I'm not going down to the 1 to take a trade. That is, I might glance down there, but I'm not going to take the trade off the 1 minute. For the past 2 days, we've been taking the trades off of the 3 minutes, and it has been working out. So this strategy is 2 for 2. Now, the strategy itself is 2 for 2. Have I made any mistakes? Yes. Did I get back in the market yesterday after I wasn't supposed to? Yeah, I'm still battling demons like everybody else, bro. Still battling demons like everybody else. So, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Matter of fact, prior to market open, I took this, I didn't hold it. And that's a problem of mine that I'm working on. This high right here on NQ. I took this trade right here. I took this trade and I got in on this closure this morning. Every trade had me in drawdown, came back, put me in profit. I started trailing it. Over here, over here. And it kicked me out in this area right here. But the narrative was the same. This high right here held. And the reason I targeted this high is because it was a PSP. You can see it on the other chart right here. So what happened was I had a swing low printed on my EMA right here on ES. It fell through it. Anytime it falls through a swing low that's on the EMA, you always look at the origination point that fell through the low that's on the EMA. Right now, it was that, well, before it was this one right here. So the 618 candle was my origination point, which is a indecisive candle, a doji right here, and a green candle over here. So I was waiting for it to come back, sweep this high, and close below this volume imbalance right here between these two candles, 6:57 and 7 a.m. So when it closed below that right there, that's when I entered immediately. Narrative is always correct, man. I just have to get comfortable with holding it. I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a trade, regardless. And regardless, it's a win in my book. This strategy is proven time and time again if you wait for the PSPs. So we're gonna wait for these PSPs, and we're gonna keep looking at these 3 minutes right now. 3 minutes looking good for a setup right now, bro. 3 minutes looking good for a setup right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna erase these old lines off, and we're gonna start fresh. Here's what I'm looking for as of right now. I mean, immediately we got this low right here printed on the 144 on the 144 EMA right there, and I'm gonna use it if they leave a PSP. As of right now, I would need a red candle to fall through it. That'd be awesome. But what I don't have is, let's see if we have a PSP on YM. We do have a PSP on YM if it falls, but it's got to fall first. So let's see what they want to do. But it's all predicated on the EMA here, and we're going to be patient, and we're going to watch this thing open up, and we're going to watch it do what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna glance back at the 6 minute. Yeah, I really don't have much on the 6 minute, bro. I would like to see something really hold. Don't see anything that I like on the freaking 6 minute, dude. I wish I did, but I don't. The only thing I see is this red candle right here. This red candle right here. So that candle's red right here. That candle's green on ES and YM. That is my breaker block. You can use the breaker block strategy. I choose not to. Will I miss some trades? Yes, but I'd rather have a more precise entry. Um, well, what I think is a precise entry, more precise entry. So um, let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a line on here of what I am looking at just to see if it holds off of this breaker block. All assets. So it's not just NQ that's being looked at. It's that one candle across all assets that has my attention to see how it reacts to the top and the bottom of it. So I'm looking at the bottom side of the wick right here on ES and the bottom side of the wick on NQ, same candle, which is red over here, right there. I'm looking at both the high and the low. And that's on the 6 minute. But We're going to go back down to the 3 minute, and we're going to watch this from the 3 minute because that's the most bang for our buck right now. We're going to remove all lines from this chart. And this is looking good to go down, guys. This is looking good to go down. Here we go. We got another swing low printed on the EMA right here. It's important. I would like to see a fall through it. That'd be cool because if we do get a fall through it, the origination point would be the 921 candle. 921 candle. So let's see if they want to give that to us this morning. We have 3 minutes on the open. Yeah, this low right here is important. The 918 low. We gapped up and now we're about to close through it. So let's see what we want to do. I would expect the market open for somebody to come sweep this high right here. Yeah, but this has to fall through the bottom first. So, but either way, we're waiting. We're not going to rush any setup. I just know what I would like to see currently. So, let's see how market openers wants to react. Let me grab some drink real quick. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're just waiting, brother. That's it. That's all we can do. We're watching all assets. Let's see if we can get a good one today. So I can get off the charts. We need to go to the gym today, do some back. Probably hit some legs first. Do a little total body workout. Let's go. Well, nah, they ain't giving it to us right now. 9:30 is coming in hot though. 9:30 is coming in hot. So that's the 3 minute. Three minute, 3 minute, 3 minute. Yeah, we got nothing right this very second. We're gonna let this ride. Let's see what they want to do, man. Yeah, we're gonna watch this and we're gonna see how it goes. So ES just ran the highs. 907 high. Let's see what they want to do, bro. Let's get a good look at what's going on in the 3 minute on this moving average. Right now, we got YM falling through the moving average on the 3 minute. I am glancing over at the 1 minute. But I won't have it up on the chart that I'm using to deliver on the stream, which is at 3 minutes. It's gonna stay on the 3 minute. So I'm still looking at these lows right here, dude. This is not how I want it to look though. is not how I want it to look. It looks okay on the 1 minute, but I don't want to take it off the 1 minute, bro. If I have to, I will. But Jesus Christ, dude. 1, 2, 3. This high right here. So we do have a PSP on the 1 minute. I might take this off the 1 minute for GP, bro, if they give me the whole shebang. I don't see it on the 3 minute yet. And I would, no, I'm not going to show it to you. I'm not going to show it to you. The 1 minute. Yeah, we can look at it. We can look at the 1 minute real quick. Let's do that. All right, so on the 1 minute, I'm looking at this low right here. This low right here is very important. A closure below this low would symbolize that we're going down for me. With that being said, I need a PSP at the origination point. So that is the 1 minute. I'm not going to take it off the 1 minute. I told myself I'm not going to take it off the 1 minute, and I'm going to stick to that. And I'm going to let this go. I might call it out on the 1 minute, but I'll let it go on the 1 minute. I want the 3 minute move. And if they give me the 3 minute move, I'll take it. But as of right now, this right here would be your 1 minute entry if you were taking it on the 1 minute. This candle right here. That red candle right there at 9:30, you would wait for a sweep above either the body or the wick. And that's to do it on one of the assets, not all the assets, just one of the assets. So this candle is green over here. 9:30 candle is green on ES and is red on NQ. That is very important. So ES just swept that high. Pay attention to that. So if you get a closure below this volume imbalance right here on ES, it should continue down. ES should continue down. But I'm going to wait for the 3 minute. I'm not going to take it because it's still early. It's 9:30. That's just like the worst time to get into the markets. So could it go? Yeah. I'm not missing anything. I don't have that fear of missing out anymore. I want the best moves ever. Period. So even if I don't take this move on the 3 minute. So this will be the best trade ever. Every day. It's only one thing. There ain't nothing sporadic about it. So let's see what we got. Let's see what I got. Doom, doom. YM is not doing anything. Matter of fact, YM just swept the freaking lows. Jesus. On the 1 minute. 929 candle. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Still waiting for the 3 minute, guys. 3 minute only. We're not playing with these people. Here's that. If they give us that closer below it, it might go down real quick, dude. This closer right here. On the 1 minute. You know something? I'll take it off the 1 minute. I'm only gonna put one contract on. Just for this right here. If it does close back below it. Maybe. Let me see how it looks first. It's all on how it looks. It looks like it wants to go down though. We're gonna wait. This is the 1 minute look though. So check the 3 minute. 3 minute fell through this low right here, dude. I do not trust this at all. Origination point right here. think might be the candle, dude. Let's see what it is. Let me put a line on it. This 9:30 candle, the open, and the high. Now, with that being said, 9:30 candles green over here. This is not fully how I wanted to play out. Absolutely not. It doesn't have the fair value gap I want, and I'm just gonna look at it. I'm not gonna take this trade, dude. I'm just being aware of it. That high and that close of that candle. That's what's important for me anyway right now. With that being said, I would need a closure back below here to take a sell on NQ. Closure below. Let's see, that open is 12.50. No, close is 2.00. Open is 2.00. So this is an open close equal right here. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to let that go, bro. On the 3 minute, we're gonna have to let it go. Jesus Christ. Bro, they're about to go down. Like real fast. The closer below this rate, this volume balance right here is gonna send us down, dude. On ES, it'll send NQ down. I could have took that trade, bro. Man, well, we was talking about it right here at the high. And ES swept it. And if ES closes below this, it's going to continue to go down. Matter of fact, I'd rather get to below this this volume imbalance right here, where this fair value gap right here. That'd definitely be helpful. But I'm not taking this trade, bro. I'm gonna let it go. Well, I mean, I already did let it go, but you already see what we called out. So we had absolute highs, but they're not ready to move yet, bro. They're not ready to move. When they get ready to move, we'll dial it in. And honestly, they're probably really about ready. I'm sure. But what can you do? What can you do, bro? Anything you can do is wait. Yeah, they about to go down, dude. So let's see. We're gonna wait this macro out. I want to see the exact sequence that I'm looking for. Yeah, that was kind of it. I don't want kind of it. I want it to be precise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to go down though. At least till shit, if not targeting yesterday's lows, dude. You got equal lows sitting over here yesterday morning. London, all the way up to shoot, man. They're not gonna leave that intact this week. They could. I mean, they can do what they want to do, but those lows are deadly over there. So I definitely see it falling that far. All red candles. When it gets to that London low, though, we're gonna have a big reaction off of these lows right here. We're gonna have a big reaction off that. I'm sure about it. But we're gonna have to watch it fall for the morning, though. We're gonna have to watch it fall. And I'm gonna analyze how I should have gotten to this trade and what would have been best for me to stay in this trade this morning if I was to get in it. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not really concerned about it per se. So, yeah, that's a win. That's a win in my book. I'm following the plan, even though it would have won. I'm still following the original plan. So, but it's still early. The macro is still coming on. 9:42 is the macro. Till 10:17 is my end time for the first macro. So What I will not do is jump the gun on trying to get into any candle that moves. I want zero drawdown, and I'm gonna have zero drawdown for this trade. That's the target. Everything has to line up every day. That's the only way we're gonna be profitable, bro. Only way we're gonna be profitable. Yeah, and it's still going. Yeah, that would have been a 5 fucking trade. Yeah. Ooh. I hear you, ego. I hear you go. You should have took it. No, and I shouldn't have. You're sticking to the strategy. You're sticking to the strategy. Mm-hmm. See what y'all gonna do. They can go on down, bro. I ain't freaking tripping, bro. They can go down wherever they want to, and I'm gonna get up from these charts and be just fine. Just fine. Let's see. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, bro. I'm also looking at freaking gold right now, just for GP, just because I can. We're still waiting for that our line to get tested. It fell through on the 3 minute. It just wasn't what I wanted to see. Yeah, that was a tremendous fall, dude. Tremendous fall. Yeah, it would have been a good patiently waiting for 15 minutes already. It was just setting up for it when we was coming into the market, bro. That would have been a 5 trade. And you know something? I'm gonna look into getting in it next time. I'm gonna recap. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna go down the time frame. This is where it was on the 3 minute. Here's what happened. That was the candle that needed to be swept right here. So it swept it right here. The question is, where did it come back into it after the sweep? So what I can do is go down to the 1 minute and see where it changed the state at. And just to get an idea or feel of what I could have been looking at or what I could have did better. So it swept this high right here. The closure would have been 937 candle for the sell. As soon as the 937 candle closed, because you have a volume imbalance right there, I'm sure it looks like it. So close 2025 open. 2025, nope. That's not a volume imbalance in itself right there either, bro. So it would have to be down here. 938 candle for the entry. Yeah, this should keep going. This should keep going, bro. It's okay. I'm not tripping about it. I know the strategy works. And just because they didn't show it, they're gonna give us enough because YM looks like it's setting up right now. So if YM sets us up, I'll take the entry on NQ for the fall to continue. But it's still going off of the 3 minute though. We're still taking this off the 3 minute. We're not nothing's changed. I was just glancing at the one. So yeah, we could have gotten that. I'm going to backtrack this morning and find out exactly how I could have made anything better. I saw it happening. I'm going to look back at it thoroughly. Definitely. Matter of fact, I can look at it right now. I'm not in a rush now. I'm still looking at YM currently. Matter of fact, I can put YM up to show you what I'm looking at still. Looking at NQ as well with YM. I want to see how I could have gotten this trade this morning though. YM is setting up very, very nicely. All right, so the low, 39.25, low, 75. Yeah. Yeah, I told you it was about to continue down, bro. I mean, this ain't nothing freaking new. So this is what I'm looking at right now. And that's cool right now. Man, I got us being bullish though. So I'm looking for a bullish move back to the top side. But as of right now, I'm waiting for YM to close below this low. It has to be this low. It ain't here, it ain't here. It's all the way down here. It has to close below the actual low of the wick right here. No closes up here. Let's see what they want to do. 3 minute is still holding. It turned around over there. YM might be giving us another entry right now. YM might be giving another entry. So with that being said, we just need a closure. Actually, I would like one red candle below this YM 930 low right here. NQ is most likely targeting yesterday's open. You got equal lows down there at the bottom. Most likely it should continue to fall. I still have us being bullish today for some reason though, dude. So I mean, we're gonna see what happens. I mean, like I'm not jumping in any trades. Yeah, we could have took that one right there, but I'm not in. I don't want to rush anything. The parameters wasn't clear for my setup. Let's see how far we got to go to get to those lows. Hell, we are not. Yeah, we ain't even nowhere near them. But this shit could keep falling though, bro. This is probably the move that we should have took. And I'll be more aware of it next time when I see it happen in the beginning. I will get more and more comfortable with that sequence. Yeah. So, with that being said, we wait, and I'm gonna reflect on that open right there, bro. I'm gonna reflect on that open because it did give me some of what I wanted. Matter of fact, it gave me what I wanted on the 1 minute, and I said I was gonna stay away from the 1 minute. I said I was gonna stay away from the 1 minute. So, just right, I could have been in that. It was clear as day on the 1 minute. It was clear, like real clear on the 1 minute, bro. So, what do? You don't beat yourself up about it, and you move forward. You don't move forward. Like I said, ES swept those highs right there. We could literally take a sale on ES if it gave us a full change in the state of delivery. This right here would be a breaker block, 918 candle, if we wanted to tap in on ES. But I'm not gonna take any sales on ES per se. It's always gonna be on NQ. I mean, I could, but I'm used to trading NQ, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. So right now, I'm waiting for a closure. below this low right here. 930 on YM. I gauge all my trades on NQ based on the correlating pairs. So that would be YM and ES. Yeah. Macro has another 20 minutes, bro. So we just gotta wait for it. Yeah, I'm not rushing this. I got us being bullish today. I'm gonna wait for that bullish turnaround. And if they keep falling, they keep falling. So here's what it is, dude. I'll never rush my days in these markets, bro. There's a reason I ain't got no fucking job. That the people who want to rush go to work. Or the people who scared to take a chance on themselves anyway. Yeah, Monday was good. Tuesday was good. Made 340 yesterday, 330 Monday. All in a matter of freaking, what, 20 minutes on both days? Come on, bro. This is no brainer. If you ain't learning to trade, bro, you should goddamn, shit. I hate to say it, man. You should goddamn fucking accept your lot in life or go kill yourself, bro. So, no offense. Definitely no offense. I mean, if you're taking offense, too fucking bad. 6 minute is lining up on the I'm gonna erase this off the 6 minute, bro, because this 6 minute line is getting in my way right now. So 6 minute is lining up on my EMA right here, which is cool. Oh, my bad. You can't see it. My bad. 6 minutes right here. It's touching my EMA. YM is not touching my EMA. It looks like it wanted to touch it, but right now, the only thing that looks remotely close to what we got is a 6 minute on ES. And also the 3 minute on ES is touching the 3 minute on ES right now. So we might get a second entry right now. If we get a fall back through, that'd be real cool because I'll take that sell, and I'll add on. I'll get in on YM to take that sell. But you got the 10 minute, the 10 o'clock candle coming right now, so you got to be careful. Got to be careful. We're not going to definitely not blindly enter this thing, bro. We're not gonna do that. That's what we're not gonna do. I don't see anything. I see this. I see 50% of the range right here on ES right now. Let's see if they want to continue down real quick, bro. I'll take that movement down some more. I mean, I was late for it in NQ, but I'll try to get in on NQ based on ES right now. Let's see if they want to give it to us on the 3 minute. We would need a red candle to fall through this low right here, though, and preferably one red candle, and preferably that it leave us a fair value gap in the candle that's going through it. So everything is green with that candle right now. So maybe the next candle might give us a PSP, and that's the only thing we're waiting for. It's got to give us a PSP. I do see London. I do see ES sweeping the 830 low. Not the 830 low. I'm sorry. NQ swept the 830 low. 8 o'clock candle. Um, let's see if the egg wants to give us a change in state of delivery before somebody else gets down there. If ES gives us, NQ gives us a change in the state of delivery prior to ES sweeping the 8 o'clock low, then shit, bro, we go up from here. But it's got to give the whole entire sequence for me to get in that trade to go up, bro. I still got to sweep on yesterday's lows because we still in the freaking macro, dude. So right now we got to do candle opening on a 3 minute, and everybody's green. Everybody's green. So we got to wait. Got to be patient. Got to be patient. Got to be patient. Let's see what else we got. We got nothing, bro. I'm patiently waiting for this to happen. Let's see. Hmm. You gonna wait, bro? It's always wait. Never rush. You're the greatest trader in the world, and you will conduct yourself as such. Self-talk is everything. I am an amazing trader. Every trade I take is in alignment with my rules and my strategy. My rules protect me. My rules protect me. Yeah, I would like to get a 6 minute freaking move, bro. This low right here on the 6 minute, bro. This is I like this low right here. I like this low on the 6 minute on ES. Let's see what they want to do, bro. Let's see. Right now, I'm waiting for a break of this low right here on ES. And until that happens, there is nothing that I can do. 1 minute is giving signs of going up, but I'm not really messing with the 1 minute. It's going to be the 3 minute or the 6 minute. I want the bigger move. I want the higher time frame to hold more weight on this entry. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, we're gonna hit. We hit every day. We hit every day, bro. You already know what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to be in and out of this bitch. I'd rather have it happen in the first macro, but looks like they're gonna drag this macro out. 10:17 is a quick time on the macro, and then I have to wait to the other one. Not necessarily, but just being aware of it. All the news is out. 9 a.m. news. Well, that's 10 o'clock news. My bad. 10 o'clock news just came out. Um, that's Fed chairman testifies. So, um, yeah, news is coming out right now. So we're gonna let this dust settle, and we're gonna get a trade. Guarantee it. Guarantee it, bro. Let's see if they wanna. Let's see if they wanna give it to us. All right. So what we're looking at is possible buys, bro. Bro, these buys are real possible, like real possible. You know, I mean, it's just let's see. I don't trust any of it. I don't, because these people sneaky, dude. I mean, there's manipulation in the market so much they can do, and they got to tell you which direction they're going in. This is what people fail to realize. But if you don't understand what the candles are telling you, then you're gonna just be trying to get in, trying to make some money. They got to tell you what direction they're going in, bro. They have to tell you, and you can believe that or not. I mean, that's anybody who just trying to trade trend lines and supply and demand. You know, what I'm saying? I mean, if you believe that the buyers and sellers move the market, then shit. That's a you thing. That's a you thing. But we know that buyers and sellers do not move the market. This algorithm moves the market and hunt for liquidity, and that's what its job is to do. Its job is to hunt for liquidity. All right, so we're not getting anything but some movement to the upside. Um, I got shit, bro. I ain't got nothing on this motherfucker, dude. 956, 1001. No, I ain't got nothing on this on the screen, bro. There ain't nothing I can do except for wait, dude. I'm not. I can't do anything but wait. So until we get that, oh shit. Oh fuck. Wait a minute. 936, 936, 939, 939, green. Um, yeah, just waiting, brother. Damn, yeah, gold looks like it wants to fall right now, but we ain't messing with gold right this very second. I'm gonna hold on. What's that high? 1006 on the 3 minute candle. Um, we're still waiting. Let's see what they want to give us, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 is a high. All right. Wait for the screen to load on the 3 minute. Yeah, we got action to the top side, bro. We got action to the top side. But I still need to see what I need to see. There ain't nothing I can do on a 3 minute, bro. I don't have anything. I don't have anything on the 3 minute, bro. The only thing I have remotely close to what I'm looking for is on the 6 minute. I do see the 1 minute. I do see the 1 minute. I do see the 1 minute. The 1 minute right now is giving us a change in the state, quite possibly. Here, very second, in this very second. I'll go ahead and call it out. I'm gonna go ahead and call it out. Do I want to take a trade? Yes, I do want to take a trade. I would like to. I'm still not in a rush. I really want to make for this 3 minute turnaround. Only way I get the 3 minute turnaround is at 9:30, closure above the 9:30 candle right now. That is kind of far away, and it's not really that far away. But here's what I'm looking at on the 1 minute. If I was taking it off 1 minute, 1 minute just made a high above this high right here. Now that's important because this right here is going to be classified as my intermediate term high. And we just confirmed that this is my intermediate term high just by making a high above it after a sweep of liquidity to the downside. So if I get a full change in the state of delivery right here before ES can break this low right here, I'm about to point it out right now. Before ES can break this low right here. We see how NQ broke that low right here. NQ broke that low right here. So if I get a full change in the state, we'll take a buy from right here. So right now, it looks to be happening on the 1, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It looks like it's ready to go up right now. The only thing I need to happen right now is a green candle to go up, to close above it and leave a PSP. It's got to leave a PSP though. I mean, it's got to. It doesn't have a choice. I can't enter it unless it's on a PSP. So unless it gives us that, then shit, we got nothing, dude. Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do. It's a lot of noise on there, bro. And I mean, it is what it is. I still need a green candle closure. And if they want to give it to me, then it'll count on the 1 minute. But they just printed a PSP with YM. So hopefully this NQ candle will go up higher. And then I'll take the SMT on the bottom. I have two forms of entry. Two forms of entry. This is one I don't take the most of the time. But it works. It works as long as the parameters are in place. So I will take this if it pans out right now. Dally, I'd rather take it up 3 minute, but we still haven't gotten a closure above the 943 candle. A secondary close above the 943 candle. It closed up there one time. I need one more closure back above there. And this is why I stay off the 1 minute. It's too much noise. I mean, it still works. It always still works. You've got to be more careful and more precise when you're looking at these candles because it'll trip you up. Back to the 3 minute real quick. 3 minutes still showing nothing. Only thing I'm interested in on the 3 minute is this low down here at 948 on ES. Yeah, and we're gonna wait for it. We're gonna wait for it, bro. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got, brother. 3 minute, 6 minute. I thought they wanted to go down in the beginning. I mean, they came back and retraced. We just had, jeez, dude. 3 minute close above that high right there. I'm not gonna rush it, bro. We're in the macro right now. Let's see what they want to do. See what they want to do. It looks like they want to fucking continue falling. I'm not rushing this, bro. They didn't give me what I needed to see. The only thing they gave me earlier was back over here this morning at 9:33, and I usually don't trade when market open. But since they're showing me that this strategy works at market open, I may start pulling the trigger on it. I mean, it worked thoroughly. I mean, so it's something that's up in the air, bro. I just don't like trading when the market is open because they start throwing those big ass wicks and candles and stuff. So, but that trade would have held. Absolutely, it's okay. I ain't freaking worried about it because I can see it any day of the week. So it doesn't really matter. And we up on the week anyway. So yeah, yesterday's lows look like they want to get them, but here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this 3 minute low right here to be taken in order for me to take a sell. So this is ES. ES must take out this low right here in order for me to take a sell on NQ. I can't just blindly enter. I need it to be around my EMA in order for me to pull the trigger. That's where I get the shortest stop losses. So it doesn't matter how many candles print until it gets there. The outcome is always the same. So, but it's a long way away, and we got one more macro to go. So if it happens now, it happens now. We only have 3 more minutes left in no, yeah, 3 more minutes left in the macro. So it is what it is. I got nothing. So if I need to wait till the next macro, that's cool. Uh, it should surely be down there to previous day's lows or open by the next macro if it's going to continue down. So let's see what they want to do in here. From here they should be continuing to go down, bro. You know what I'm saying? The macro is over with. They got their direction set already. So they should continue to go from here. But I'm not chasing anything. You'll never catch me chasing anything on the screen. I'll get up and go for a walk before I do that. Hmm. Yeah, they look to be going right now, bro. 10:05, 10:05, 10:05. That's PSB. Shit, they could go up from here, bro. I tell you what, if they do, man, I can't take that low, bro. They created a low at 10:15. I can't get in off that. Yeah, I can't do anything with that, bro. Yeah, it does look like it's primed to go up from this point. But doesn't matter what it looks like. I gotta play only the EMA when I see it. They gave me the opportunity at 9:30. I just don't trade at the bell open. I can't do that. I done watched the disaster happen too many times already. So 18 would be good from here though. 18 would be good from here. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it, bro. Let's see what they want to do. Yeah, everybody swept that low, but ES. Everybody but ES swept that low, bro. If they want to go, it's about to go from here. The 1019 candle. If the 1019 candle closes above the 1017 candle, they might be going up. But I still got to be sure based on my EMA. I can't do anything, dude. They gave me that opportunity earlier. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna break them up. I'm gonna break that down. I'm not gonna that's just not gonna fucking slide, bro. I'm not gonna there's no way I'm gonna let that slide by me like that and say that's okay. That is not okay. That is not okay pre-market. They swept that bitch and fell. That was a nice freaking move. That was a nice move. Yeah, they're going down, bro. And I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. So, but what I can do is wait for the 3 minute change. I can't wait for the 3 minute change, and the only 3 minute change we have is right here. If we get it, it's all the way down here. So, what do? You wait. Here's the funny part about this: if it does continue to go down, you got this pattern right here, which is if it happens, if this candle closes below this wick, uh, we're going to continue down. And if that is the case, if that if this candle right here on ES closes below the wick, I will enter one contract. It didn't close. They probably close on this one below it, but I don't want it to get too far to where I'm about to take a trade and it continues to fall. So if it's still shallow, I'll take it, and my stop loss goes above this fair value gap. That's if it has to close, but it has to close shallow. I can't have it close all the way to freak down here, dude. You see all the way down here where this line is? I can't have a 3 minute candle close all the way down here and then me pull a trigger, because that means NQ would probably fall somewhere down here, and that's a big stop loss. That's even with one contract, that's probably about a $200 loss on a 3 minute chart. So I am not interested in that at all. If you want to make bread, this is the place you want to be. If you want to gamble, go somewhere else. If you want to gamble, go somewhere else. No gambling allowed. No gambling allowed. See what they want to do, bro. Y'all might give me that 3 minute setup. I didn't like the 3 minute setup y'all gave me this morning. It was ugly. It was ugly, bro. 3 minute setup right there was ugly. This one right here was ugly. This is the one they gave me this morning that I didn't like. And it worked out perfectly. You got the sweep right here on this asset. Close below this means it's about to go down. But you got to close below this green candle though. Let's see if they give it. If it's still shallow, I will take this sell, bro. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. And I will target those lows of yesterday, equal lows down low. Jesus Christ, dude. They're fucking gone. I can't take it. It's too far. They say scared money don't make no money. But that's cool. I'll have to let this go. I will have to let this one go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I want to take a sell. If I get a pullback, decent pullback, I'll go. But otherwise, it's about to go, dude. I can't. There ain't nothing I can do about that except for prepare for next time and take notes and how I could have did better. But that was a trade. That was the trade for sure, for sure. And we're gonna watch this fall completely at the bottom right now till the next macro. Let's see how far it goes. And I will be fine with not taking a trade. I am not going to rush anything because I owe myself the very best. And I will not shortchange myself. I deserve the very best. I deserve the very best. The very best everything. I deserve the best of everybody in my life. Everything in my life. I deserve the very best. And if you deserve the very best, you'll take the very best. So if that is the case, if I deserve the very best, I'm only going to take the very best right now is this low right here. If this closes below this low, then we have action. See what they want to do. We're gonna wait it out, bro. That's what we're gonna. That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna wait this thing out. We ain't gonna just randomly or blindly enter no shit. This is crucial though. High, low, high, lower, low. Fall through this low, and if it falls through this low, they're gonna continue to roll down. I already called it going down already. I just couldn't get in it based on where it was, or I could have got in it, but the stop loss drawdown would be too much for me to handle to stomach. I'm not with the large stop loss shit. But they may give us another opportunity right here at the macro, bro. Let's see. They might give it to us right here. But yeah, they showed us what they wanted already. And I just gotta take note of that and go back over how they played it. I'm fine with that, bro. And I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go up from a walk, go hit the gym and get my day started and reflect and journal and learn what I need to learn today about myself. Um, be the best person that I can be of me today. Because I'm awesome. I'm the creator. Yeah, they may give us an opportunity for this right now, bro. They may give us an opportunity. A nice red candle right here would be awesome. A PSP right here would be real awesome. PSP would definitely be awesome right now, bro. Let's see if how close they are to those lows. They're really close to sweeping uh yesterday's morning lows at 7 a.m., 5 a.m. London's lows. They're really, really close to that right now, bro. So, mm, funny part about this strategy is just they just uh they just ran my play on goddamn gold just now, bro. But too bad I'm not trading gold. That would have been the play for sure, for sure. We're not tripping though at all. Yeah, 936, 942, 939, 939, 939 was the candle. It's all right. 33, 933, 'Three. Yeah, bro, I ain't got shit, dude. Shit, these motherfuckers is damn fucking bullshit. Yeah, shit, they might give us an opportunity on fucking gold. Let's see. 1016. 1016. All right, tell you what. 1016 on gold is high. So we're gonna leave that right there just in case they want to come back and get that. If they come back and get it, then I'll take that. But anyway, um, yeah, that's it, bro. We got nothing. Not a goddamn thing. I do have a PSP right there on YM on the 3 minute. This candle right here. 1027 candle. 1027 candle is a PSP on YM. So if I get a fall through right here on NQ, I will wait for the origination point to come back and get hit for the continuation of the fall. Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt. That's unequivocal because we have the EMA right there on ES and the PSP at the origination point. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. It's showing us. Yes, it's showing us something on the 3 minute. So on the 3 minute right now, on the 3 minute right now, this is what I would like to happen. I would like to see this fall all the way through this low. This right here would be my precision swing point that I would be using if we get it. If we get it, everyone knows what they'll do. I got us falling hit that over there, dude. It's already primed too far. That is a precision swing point because YM has a doji candle over here that you can't see that I have up. I'll switch it if I get into the trade. I'm just gonna keep looking. I'm not gonna keep switching back and forth charts. I'm just gonna let you know what I'm looking for. And right now, that is the 1027 candle high, the actual. But in order for me to use it, I would need all red candles on ES right now to drop through this low in order for me to use it. Right now, it's still invalid. It's just a potentiality of my entry point right now. Until I get to other influences, it's nothing. Let's see. Look at the 6 minute real quick. See if he's listed anywhere. It's not. It's the only thing touching on. This is still important. This is still important. There's a lot of people referring to it. So, um, we're going to stay on the 3 minute until they show us something. Yeah, that line is important. The line is really important. Gotta wait, Prince. Yes, sir. Again, that line right there is not holding. I wanted to hold, but it's still okay because this low right here. So, as long as I can get a closure below this low right here in the next 4 candles, one candle, whatever it may be, as long as it's spreading candles all the way up. I can get 3, 3, 4 candles to close down here. It would be good for a potential sale. This is a 3 minute chart. This is a 3 minute chart. Let's see if they want to give it to us after 3 minutes. If they give it to us after 3 minutes, I will take this trade off of 3 minutes. Right now, we have an S&T on those highs right there where the between Y and Y is higher over here. So, with that being said, you still have to have a closure below here in order for us to continue down. And it's not a negotiation. It has to close below this. Yes. It doesn't matter what you do. You're not facing anything for the best century. So, yeah, they look like they want to take out yesterday's lows, 7 a.m. lows, Asian. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that might be what we're looking for right here. Yeah, we're about to get ready. Let me see. Let me find out where exactly the entry is. Nation. Oh yeah, yeah. They're about to ready to rock and roll, dude. All right, so I got a the only precision swing point I have is the 1027 candle, and right now YM is the only candle that closed above it. Um, I still can't do anything until I get a closure below the 1024 candle. There's nothing I can do with this strategy to close below. So with that being said, it looks like it wants to get down there and close down there. We're gonna wait for that closure to get down there. What closure down there? And we had a potential entry on the retest. That's if they real to retest. They could just blow right through and roll on about their business. And if they do, we have to take it how it comes, bro. Uh, it's holding up. We haven't got that closure yet, though. We haven't got that closure yet. That closure is coming up soon. Let's see if they want to give it to us. It looks like they want to give it to us, bro. It looks like they want to give it to us. So, being that they might want to give it to us, we can be ready for it when they give it to us. The closure is coming up real quick, dude. Like real quick. Only thing I don't like is this top wick right here, or this candle right here. The top wick. Uh, 80 to 90% of all candles have a top and bottom wicks. So that's something to be aware of. I guess I'm from that food. But this looks good. This looks real good. Yeah, this looks real good to go down some more, dude. Um, this is a secondary entry right here. All right, so what needs to happen for me to get in this trade? Because I'm gonna need a sweep for these highs right here. These highs right here have to be swept in order to continue down. So let's see if they want to give it to us. But ES has to close below this first before it does it. I can't have ES sweep these highs first and then close below. I need ES to close below, then sweep the high. And if they can't give me that, then I don't want it. You got to give me what I want. I'm not gonna take what you give me. People say take what the market gives you. No, you're gonna have to give me what I want in order for me to put my money in here. Ain't no, it's not an option. Those quarters. Mm-hmm. 1035, 1034, 1035 and 1034, both for red. Good for that one right there on the line, you know. See what they want to do, bro. It looks like they want to continue my damn going. Man, I kind of going up for the rest of the day, bro. You thought I was playing? They might lead that, but shit, that means they got to come back up and get that, bro. We got a second macro comment too. Yeah, they can keep going, bro. I ain't just freaking tripping. I do know that they need to come back up here and uh get that PSP though, and they don't have to. But this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fair value gap to stay right there, dude. That'd be freaking awesome if they can make that work right there right now. Let me see if we got PSP on the way right now. Hold on. We don't have a PSP right there right now, dude. And 33 camera. We don't have a PSP. The only PSP camera we have is the 2027 camera, dude. So depending on what ES does right here, I would like to see the closure below. Closure below here. Closure below here. And then I would like to see a retracement back up to this high to continue down. And I'll take that sell because we still have room to fall. But it's got to go below. I mean, it can't just keep going and me expect to get it. So yeah, they might come back and drop that bitch at the bottom, bro. You didn't get the close. You got the stagger. You got a fair value gap in that leg of coming down. We can get the close right here. That still counts for me. You gotta take a chance on all PSPs. All PSPs. It's gotta retrace. Yeah. It's fall at the bottom for you, but it should be retracing to 127. I ain't myself when it back up. This is a 3-minute chart. So. And we're in the macro. We're in the macro. The macro just started 3 minutes ago. So that's a good thing. That means there's a change of state about to happen. We're about to continue going down, or we're going to change the pace and go back up. But it's all got to happen from right here. 10.7 candle is the target. The closure above it. So until that's it. And then we're off the charts at 11:30. So if it doesn't show up, we're going by that merry-go away. And then you can do about it, except for gamble. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. But no gambling is allowed here at all. There ain't no way. I done gave them all the money I need to give them for my investments. for learning. I'm not getting them anymore. Yeah, this is what we want to see. We want to see this shit come back up. NQ is starting to make a little bit, very much. Like I said, it's got to come out of these lines, these yellow lines on here, chart. So nobody wants to wait for the trades. I'll wait for them. I'll wait for them. I'll wait for the trades. Just don't want to wait for the trade. I'll wait. Still ain't closed below that fucking candle yet, though, bro. You still didn't close below this candle yet. What candle? Oh, so that means if we get a closing here, that means this might be the fucking move. It closed below. Let's see if we get that closing. Whatever candle closes, that's the one we're using. You can't go up there right now and get that though. I don't see that freaking happening, dude. I don't see it happening. Not on a 3 minute, but on a 1 minute. Which I'm not supposed to be watching. And I am. Uh it's okay. Um yeah, nothing, bro. That's fucking nothing. I'm waiting for this 3 minute, dude. I didn't get the closure below, so I can't fucking take that, dude. I needed ES to close below this wick right here. It never closed below the wick, dude. I can't make up anything for this strategy. I have to follow all the rules to it, bro. That's the only way. That's the only way you can be profitable. Shit, you gotta follow the fucking rules, and you gotta be doing that shit. So, I mean, it could still work out. I can get closure back down, but it's still got the closure first. It's just like it's going to sweep those highs right now. I don't really want to sweep those highs going down. It could even manipulate it continue down. I mean, either way, they got to give me what I'm looking for. So, it's not an option. So, anything I'm looking for is a closure here up under ES's 1024 candle. If I get a closure under this candle, then I want them to sweep this high right here. I don't want them to sweep that high right now because it's not what the book is about. And if they do, then I do it. I got to try again. I got to try again later or tomorrow or whatever the case may be. But I'm the one though. I'm the one. I gotta count these candles real quick. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37. 37 is this high right here. 37. So that's the ATT time. Let's see what they can do. They're, they're closing below now, it looks like. I don't like the way it looks per se, but it still counts. But I still need this high right here taken out. If this closes below, right now, this is the ATT time, which is 37. 37 is a prime number. Uh, the market likes to create highs and lows of prime numbers or one off. So if the prime number is 37, it could be 36 or it could be 38 uh, as the actual high. But the prime number is uh, one off up or down plus or minus from the prime number for it to be a high. Something to think about. Something if you look at the market, you understand. If you want to enter in certain candles, that should be an absolute high. So let's see if they want to give us this continuation. So they want to give us this continuation. Yeah, I still need to see for these highs though. I'll take that sell. Yeah, literally. I mean, these are 3 minute candles, so we still gotta wait for them to freaking print them. But right now, I need them to go back up to the highs, dude. That's it. Not that all time high, but this yellow line right here. This is where I need to go right now. Uh, right now, we can still continue fall. I ain't freaking thinking about it. We fuck about it too. If it does, it does. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna chase it down or anything. Yeah. Every high, every low comes. Let's see if they're gonna give us one of these big green candles, dude. Big green candles. That's what we need. Don't look like they want to give it to us. Though. It looked like MQ on the damn fucking goddamn took a stroll up to the top side real quick. Yeah, that's devastating, dude. For one fall right here. 15, 22, 16 plus 7 is 23, 23 plus 1 is 24, 2 plus 3 equals 6. So we are in the mood for a drop today, man. It already dropped industry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't catch it. I may need to go back to the 1 minute, bro. I mean, I saw the play happen on the 1 minute, like real time. So um I can't trip about that, dude. I can't trip about that at all. So with that being said, oh, yeah, I want to come back. Yeah. Um, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, they can sweep the high now, and then I'll take this. I'll continue to take the. I'll hit the continuation on the sales if they come and get it right now. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, right now. I'm gonna go all the way back up to my little yellow line. That would be ideal, in my opinion. 36, 37, 38, 39. We on 39 candle printing, 38, 37, 38, 39, 40. This is the 40 candle. 40, right here. This could be a sweep right here, bro. Yeah, this is a sweep right here. I'm gonna go with the sell news right here, dude. Um, that high is real far away, dude. I don't, I don't fucking like it. I don't fucking like it, dude. If I do, it'll be one contract, and the high is at this candle right here, the 37 candle. I want to take it. Let me see. I'm still debating. Procedure has been met. Close above. Close below. I tell you what, if I get a closure, yeah, below that right there on NQ, this open. If I get a closure below that open, I'll take a sell. And my stop loss goes below, above the 37 candle, which is the 1048 candle. 1048 candle. So, um, ten 48. Yeah, it's gotta show me some shit, bro. I can, yeah, I'm still waiting. I didn't just blindly do that shit. Hell no. 1048, yeah, 1045. Let's see what they want to do, bro. I really want that high split. The one I pointed out, the one I've been talking about for the past 10 minutes. I really want that high taken out. So, for that being said, let's see if they want to give it to us. Yeah, I was still getting it. If they close on this right here, if they close below that right there, I hit a sell on it. It's got to close below this 1054 candle, though. You got open gap up, pseudo high. Uh, Definitely a closure below this candle right here. Closure below this candle right here. Let's see if they want to get it. If they get a closure below the 1057 candle, then I'm gonna, that's a sell for me. Are you gonna give it? It's right there at it. I mean, this is a 3 minute candle. Remind you, though. If it closes, I will take it, but it's closed below the actual wick. I was thinking about putting on one. One is decent. Two would be okay. That stop loss. I don't like the stop loss for two, but you know something. You gotta risk it sometimes. I mean, it's gonna be a shallow stop loss still. That might be like a 250 stop loss. So if it goes below, I'm still gonna take it. It has to close below. The low is 96.50. 96.50. As long as it doesn't drop out the bottom, I'm still gonna take it. Let's see what they're gonna do. We did this, man. They're going back up in this thing around right now. Oh, I don't shoot anything, dude. Oh, they close below it. I'm still. That's fine. But still, I didn't close below it. And that's what I can do. Yeah, they're probably going to get two candles to do it. They're about to go. I'm not going to chase it, but we do get in. This candle has to close now below the 54 free. Yeah, they look like they really want to go down, dude. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it, dude. Let me see the closure. Yeah, I think I'm going to I'm going to fix. My stop loss is above the 1048 candle in 3 minutes. That's a hefty stop loss based on the 3 minute, but it is what it is, bro. So right now, it still looks good. If it comes back up to this high right here, then I'm screwed. I mean, I'm not screwed. I'm gonna be stopped out, but it's not a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. It's closing below my cap. So I got pretty good confidence in it. We're gonna see. Um, like I said, my stop loss is pretty shallow. I don't need to come back any more higher than this. So right now, yeah, we're in trade. Stop loss is above the 1048. As of right now, the two felt freaking heavy. That's for sure. Um, I mean, like a trail out one, that's cool, but right now, that's a pretty decent sized stop loss, dude. Pretty decent. See if they want to let us hold it. That'd be freaking awesome if they let us hold it. Or if they want to go up that high, sweep it one more time. We still got 10 minutes in this micro, bro. So, what do you do? What do you do? West people like for this trade to play out in our favors. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. Yeah, it's stopped out. Uh, second case scenario, I'll re-enter at these highs. That's the second case scenario. So 40, 41, 42, 43. This is a 43 candle right here. This red candle right here is 43. 43 is a prime number. All highs and lows should be created on that prime number. Well, no. So um, Yeah, I don't want to see it go past this 1048 candle. I really don't want to see it go past the 1048 candle. So we'll see what they do. I might have jumped the gun too early, but mm, I'll take that. I'll eat that, and I'll learn my lesson and go on about my merry little way. See what they want to do. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I ain't tripping about it. I'm saying the counter still be where it's supposed to be. Yeah, anybody can misread some freaking candles. Shoot, as long as you got your risk management in place, then it is what it is, bro. 44 is a candle that's printing right now. So ATT time 40, 43, 44. Um, yeah, hopefully it's really wrong, bro. We'll see. I think, man, I think it was a good play, bro. It's got to hold the first time. Well, it don't have to, but let's see what it does, dude. See what it does. I mean, it ain't nothing I can do now. I'm already in the trade, so was it early? Yeah, maybe. I didn't. Maybe I should have waited for a better closure, or maybe I should have waited more or for a more clean setup. It doesn't matter now. You know what I mean? I'm expecting whatever it is, and I'm willing to risk what it is for the trade, and then I'm gonna move on to the next trade. I really want to put that stops up here, up high, but I can't. It has to stay right here based on how many contracts I have. I move them up here, and then that loss of BS, and I'm going to have to wait if it happens to retrace all the way up there. Dale, I don't want it to, but if it happens, it happens. Then I'm gonna go on about my merry little way, and that's gonna be a wrap. But I would like to see it fall at the freaking bottom right now, for sure, dude. Yeah, we gotta wait. Just gotta wait, bro. But we know what lows they targeting already if they drop it down like it's hot. First and foremost, if they drop it like it's hot. Hmm. Close it back up. Let's see. Close it back low. Let's see what they want to give it to us. See what they want to give it to us. 44. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see what they want to do. Definitely would like them to flow and make this fall out the bottom real quick. I mean, it was a good trade, bro. I pulled it based on ES. Uh maybe I didn't calculate the code closure correctly. But I had a high and picked out already. My high was the 1045 candle. So technically speaking, I really need to close below that candle. Um, I mean, it is what it is. Actually, this one was fine, but we're gonna see if it holds. That's it. That's all we can do, bro. That's all we can do. So far, so good. I would definitely like to trail this if they give me an opportunity. Shit, I would like to add some fucking more if they give me an opportunity, but I'm not gonna be greedy though. Oh shit, let me show the trade, dude. Swapped over real quick. I'm sitting here talking about it, and I wasn't even here. I was in drawdown fucking damn fucking like $200, bro. So it is what it is. Stop loss above here now. It was like right above this. This is where the original stop loss. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trail one out, get out the way. Actually, it's really too green, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't even like the feeling like this. I'm gonna trail one out. Uh, let me give it a chance first, though. So
Stop filled.
one out. That's cool. And I'm gonna move one down to break even in case it really wants a quick fucking retracement. And the other one, I'm gonna leave that one above the fair value gap right here. This fair value gap between 1109 and the 1115 candle. So about 50% of this wick right here, somewhere in there, 50% of that wick, that's pretty much that level is going. It has no reason to come back right there, in my opinion. So if it needs to go, it needs to go from here. And the target is yesterday's lows. Yeah, I messed up a few things yesterday after hours. I mean, I should have never took a trade in the first place. I thought I saw the setup, and I can take the setup anytime it presents itself. So it's cool. Uh, I gotta let this ride. Bro. I gotta hold this bitch. I'm not getting used to holding anymore, bro. Instead of getting out so freaking early, dude. I really want to trail one and just let one run, and I'm cool with that. If it closes below this wick right here, I'll trail one out, and then that's if it gives it to me. It got a big retracement right now, dude. I do got us going down there. We might hit one more retracement, dude. We just had YM out there and put some fucking shit on the 1 minute, dude. I don't want to. I don't want to gauge it off the run rate, but let me see. Experience. Oh yeah, they might come back. They might be retracing this. Let me do this right quick.
Stop field.
Here's what I'm looking at. I got YM sitting up right now on the freaking EMA, dude. Let me see what they're gonna freaking do. Um, geez, I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. Not at all. I just have to go with it. I took one. I only got one. I only got one contract done right now. See what it is. I'm just gonna have to wait this out and be willing to take whatever it is. Um, yeah. But, so let me over here see if I can find something remotely close to a she's a swing points 11 11 11 11. Here 11 11. The screen here. So if this is where it's gonna go from here. You know something? Let's see what they're gonna do. I'm gonna do it right here and move out the way of these people. And see if they're gonna give us an opportunity to make some bread. Do they really want to go down? I think they really want to go down, bro. Really, this is really aggravating. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with these people per se, dude. They fucking step one a lot. That's cool. Uh, I did add one. I add one on the 1118 camera, dude. I added one right there on the 1118 camera. I did add one, dude, right there. Um, just because. Matter of fact, this shit fall like really fall type shit, man. So I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna get out the way of this one and use just that one, and that's fine. Then stop down that way. And if they do, it is what it is. I'm gonna put the stop loss at break-even, in the break-even area, and let it roll. And let it roll. So right now, it's definitely going in the favor of, and my target is yesterday's lowest. So let's see if we can get a complete move still. This should be at least a 300-400 point dollar amount, in my opinion. So we're gonna hold this for a second. The entry was immaculate. I mean, we are already at those lows, guys. I can't hold this too. Yeah, hold that. Let me get out of the way uh, of that first and foremost. If they keep going, that's fine. Uh, what I'm looking for a reversal down there, dude. Where we at right now? See if we close past any of these lows real quick, dude. Hold on. Yeah, they're dropping below that thing right now, dude. That was a good fuck trade, dude. I had fucked up earlier yesterday. But today was a good trade, dude. I traded that. I'm right back where I was yesterday with the system. The system worked. Yeah, the system works, dude. There's no doubt about it. I could chill this out and get up out the way. Uh, I'm not about to be greedy with you, bro. Let me get out the way. Because I messed up yesterday. I took a trade that I probably shouldn't have been in. It was after I needed to be at the chart, uh, which is cool. Uh, I'm really expecting us to get a reversal here at these lows, bro. This was London lows yesterday. So um, I don't think ES has enough to get down there. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they don't have enough to get down there. YM is nowhere near it. Yeah, finish reversed. I'm glad I got out of here. So if we were looking for some type of reversal, this is where it would happen. All right. So that's it. That's all I got, man. Uh, catch the run back on the play. I'll go back over the entry one more time, real quick, of what I was looking at. And I took this entry off of the 3 minute. I took it off of the 3 minute, dude. So what I saw my EMA and a swing low on my EMA. That triggers me already. When I get a closure below the swing low that's on the EMA, in this case, it was the 1051 candle. The first thing I do is I go and I find a precision swing point. Now, my first precision swing point is this red candle, for me anyway. Um, I use this in coordination with this right here. ES and YM, I mean ES and NQ, they actually swept that high. So uh, that being said, I mean, it is what it is. Um, let's see what they want to do. Man. I mean, I would like for them to get a freaking reversal right here. But I don't see anything else. I'm probably not going to take a look for it. And I mean, I can see something like, while I'm sitting here, then cool. But the only thing I see right now, the only thing I see at this very second is the 6 minute on ES. 6 minute on ES. I got a swing low on my ES EMA on ES right here. Closure below right here. Do I have a fair value gap in the closure leg is the question. So close is 7.50. Open is 7.50. Close is now 9.25. Open is now 9.24. So I don't have any fair value gap in this leg going down, which means I can't use anything to make that real. So what can you do? What can you do? You can't do anything. We can't do anything without a fair value gap or volatile balance with closing or PSP. Now I have a PSP right there on the 6 minute, but I can't use it. I can't use it at all. So yeah, ain't nothing I can do about it. I just have to go on about my business for the day, dude. I mean, it looks like they want to get this change in the state on the damn 3 minute, but until they do to go up, there ain't nothing for me, dude. I see the my intermediate low in. I will wait for a change in state. I will take this back up if they present itself, and they have to present themselves on the 3 minute at this point. So let's see what they want to do, and if they want to take it back up, they're about to come into another macro. I'm about to get offline though. You know what I'm saying? If I see it happening, stepping up while I'm walking by here, then I'll take the trade. There's not going to be anything ginormous. This account is still in good standing. 50K account. We're at profit of 545. Here's go. Here's where we probably at. The equity right here now. This account is still in good standing. We got to get to 3K though in order to pass it. So this is a fresh account, so I gotta have time to do what I'm supposed to do in order to make this work. So with that being said, have a good trading day for those who are going to continue trading, and peace and blessings.